second part of the Easter cookies. Good morning. We are back for the second session of making Easter cookies. Today you are going to need the rolling pin and an Easter egg cutter. If you haven't got an Easter egg cutter, you can make one with cardboard. Look, you draw it on a piece of cardboard, which is from a box or a folder, and you cut it around it. And then you've got it to be able to make the cookies. I've made one which is bigger and another one which is smaller. And you will also need a tray lined with greaseproof paper. This is greaseproof paper. In Spanish we call it papel vegetal or papel del horno, okay? But in English we call it greaseproof. Turn on the oven to first and to 180. We open the fridge and take the dough out where I have the dough here. As you see, it's hard. I pull the paper out, off, and pull the other one. And if you have a normal cutter, it's easy. All you have to do is put the cutter on the pastry, on the dough, and press. You cut it, you take it out, push it out of the cutter, and see, the cookie should be thick, okay? If you want them to be decorated with icing, it's good to be thick. If you don't want them to decorate, that you're going to eat them as butter cookies, not decorated, then you can do them thinner, okay? Half of this. But I'm going to do both, okay? So you can see. You put it on the tray. If you haven't got a cookie cutter, then you get your shape, put it on the pastry, and with the tip of a knife, you cut it. Let me do it. You go round it. You go round the shape. I will show you in a minute. And look, you see? And then you just pull it off and you've got your Easter egg here, okay? And you put it on the baking tray too. You can do the little one too. When you finish cutting the Easter eggs, you put the rest of the dough all together, make a ball and roll it out again. Remember, you roll it out with 2 pieces of paper. The dough in the middle of the 2 pieces of paper, and with the rolling pin you roll it out. They are on the baking tray. I have taken the little one out because it's important for all the cookies to be more or less the same size, because depends on the size is the time that they are going to be in the oven. Usually what I do is put them in the fridge for 5 or 10 minutes before putting them in the oven. Now they are in the fridge. I'm going to have them in the fridge for 10 minutes. While they are in the fridge, I have rolled out the dough that I still had left. I have rolled it out fine, thinner, finer. So, and I've got a butterfly cutter here, which I'm going to cut because I want these to be smaller. So I'm going to put them in the baking tray, which I have here. Oops, you see? It's the second tray. We take the first tray out of the fridge to put it in the oven. And we get the second tray and put it in the fridge. And leave it in the fridge. We put the cookies in the oven for 9 minutes. Cookies are ready. I'm going to take them out of the oven and put the others in it. Little ones in the oven now, and I'm going to put these 9 minutes too because I want them to be crispy. I leave the cookies on the tray until they are cool. These are the little ones which I'm not going to decorate. We are going to eat them like this. They are very crispy, okay, and delicious. Once they are cold, we put them in a tin with a paper napkin underneath or kitchen paper, and we put them in layers. One layer, we put another napkin on top, and we put the cookies on top of that. We have to keep them in the box at least 1 day.